Welcome to Tiger Field in our opening soccer broadcast of the Breck Live Productions. Today we are at the field with Bullitt Central playing, of course, Breckenridge County. And Noah, what are you thinking about the game?
It's been a bit of a slow start for Breck County this season. I know they'd like to really compete today, and there's been a lot of matches in the past where we have competed with Bullitt Central. I think experience is a big thing about today, and working together, building the team chemistry.
Yeah, a few key players missing. Chloe Peterson and Aubrey Tabor, the two primary wings on the right and left, respectively. We're about 7 minutes until kickoff, and looks like most sides are pretty well done with the warm-ups, unless Bullitt Central's coming out for another round. Uh,
It does
Other than that, looks like Breck is pretty well suited up. Looks like we're gonna
getting
get
their
ready to go.
getting their final stretches in. It looks like Bullitt Central are in their kits now.
We are having the captains talk. Got Coach Garrett out there. I am not sure about those tarps. That is a question still.
They are hugging up on the sideline, but that area isn't really much of a area that's played more
Yeah.
towards the sideline. It's more the final thirds of each side of the pitch.
It shouldn't be not a too heavily used area on the pitch, so should be we should be all right. It looks like the officials are letting it slide.
Yeah, I didn't when they showed up. It didn't seem like they were gonna let them have them there. I thought they might at least fold them back and get them at least a few feet away from the sideline, but it looks like it's fine now.
Yeah, I know Coach Garrett was certainly skeptical about it himself. And the national anthem, as such, should be playing in around 5 minutes or so. As it looks like we are making our final arrangements. We are seeing a very different style played today.
It is. It's different because of the changes we've had to compensate for. Of course, we don't have Aubrey or
Yeah.
Chloe. 4-2-3-1, what we have down. Running a false nine, not really a pure striker that we have right now. That would fall more towards the role of Aubrey. But of course, she couldn't make it here today.
That is the majority of our goal scoring too. Aubrey and Chloe with combined 3 goals so far. So that is definitely a big loss. Definitely a team that I think we expect to compete with, though.
Oh, for sure. Only 2 games on the season for Bullitt so far. I guess you could say more favorable results, but we've had much more time playing together as a team. Much like us, we have a few more seniors, but we have a lot of new faces. They only have 1 senior on their team.
Certainly a very, maybe not young team for Breckenridge, but definitely a very inexperienced team. A lot
yeah.
of sophomores, even some seniors, joining the team within just a couple months ago.
I mean,
at most.
even the past week.
Yeah, there's a few
we've
in the
had
last
people
week.
join.
Looks like Breck is already lining up. Bullitt Central looks like they're also. So I think we are going to maybe just skip right into this with about 4 minutes on the clock.
You see Coach Rob Garrett coming over here.
With the, I guess, an extra match ball.
Yeah, I guess that's for the sideline here.
The field is looking relatively good for having had a football game within probably 12 hours
Then
or
12
so.
hours, yeah.
It should be exciting as we count down the clock here.
Also, you could definitely say very favorable weather
Yes,
as
very,
compared to the past games we've had this season.
very nice day. About 70, somewhere in that range. A little windy.
A little windy, but
Maybe even enough to throw off a few shots out there. But I don't. Up here, it
We'll,
might just hurt the audio a
we'll
little
have
bit.
to see, but the high isn't even supposed to get up to the 80s, so we shouldn't have too many problems. Maybe not as many water breaks will have to be
Yeah, I don't think we'll actually have any water
implemented to it.
breaks today. Which that is always a good thing. Because I think most of the games this season have had a water break.
Oh yeah,
It's
and teams have had to keep players rotated. And some subs would only even get to stay on for less than 5 minutes and come off to get their water.
And it looks like the teams are lining up out here, ready to take the field, as we will see the starting lineups and the national anthem.
We do know who is on the table for Breck, but
that's interesting. They are taking their whole roster, I believe.
Let's see. From what I can see, it seems we have 5 subs lined up for Breckenridge County. But yeah, that is a bit odd. They've taken their whole team out there.
Yeah, not something that is definitely not something that is within tradition, but
no. Also,
certainly makes us look a little undermanned.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, we are pretty dwindled short in terms of the roster size, with a lot of players coming back. Sydney will be returning. It looks like we are going to be jumping into the national anthem.
Between the Bullitt Central Lady Cougars and your Breckenridge County Lady Tigers. At this
of course, don't really see it.
Please remove your caps as we pay up.
We will now be doing the national anthem.
Of our national anthem.
Did have a couple audio errors there. We apologize for that.
Now let's meet the teams. First for Bullitt Central. Let's meet the starters. Number 24, Larissa Horror.
And starting lineups are being announced now.
Number 20, Kaylin Glass. Number 9, Kiera Herrera. Number 22, Elizabeth Hornack. Number 18, Aaron Lashley. Number 16, Brianna McCaslin. Number 21, Katie McCaslin. Number 14, Leah Strecker. Number 8, Natalie Tatum. And number 11, Shelby Watson. Bullitt Central is coached by Abby Baylor. And for your Lady Tigers, number 1, Autumn Rogers. Number 4, Lauren Lucas. Number 5, Skylar Tucker. Number 6, Aaliyah Mucker. Number 10, Paige Kugel. Number 15, Marcella Rogers. Number 9, Chloe Dinner. Number 20, Anna Atkins. Number 25, Kate Atkins. Number 27, Olivia Biggs. And number 99, Abby Shannon. Breckenridge County is coached by Rob Garrett.
And we do now have the lineups. And 40 minutes on the board. Looks like we are going to be jumping right into this.
First half
Looks
set
like,
to get underway.
Looks like Bullitt Central will be taking the kickoff. Yes, and they will be going to the right. So here we go with the first presentation from Breck Live
I don't know
of
if you've spotted it yet or if they announced it, but doesn't seem that there's a captain band out there.
No,
for
I
Bullitt.
don't see one. Well, no, I don't think I see one. But and it looks like we're just about to get underway. Looks like the referee is talking to the sideline official there. And we will go underway.
Underway
It's
here.
played back to the right back. Oh, nice tackle there.
Nice tackle
Way
by
to force a mistake there.
the senior Autumn Rogers. Shelby Watson to
Looks like
throw it in.
Looks like she might have already been limping right there after the
Yeah, it does look
tackle.
like she's
And
got a little limp.
a throw-in here is awarded to
Looks
Breckinridge
like
County. Anna will be taking it.
Anna Adkins is another senior here to throw it in. Plays it towards Paige Kugel.
Autumn tries to play it forward. It's blocked
Olivia
there.
Biggs
Olivia
playing
does get it forward, but nobody there to get it. And
it does take away some of the pressure.
it is played upward here. So far, it is early, but Breckinridge has been on the attack. Ball is yet to cross our halfway line, I believe. Takes the throw in pretty quickly here.
Captain
Autumn
Autumn
gets around her.
Rogers.
She's going to work in that right wing.
Play
Plays a
it
through
into-
ball. Oh, Kate cannot get to that in time.
Kate just nearly.
We are awarded with a throw in right there on that sideline. Good chance here. So we have worked it in. Here's Lauren to throw it in. Autumn comes away with it. She does manage to kind of get around her defender there. Oh,
Paige.
good cross in. And
Kate
Kate
keeping
can't
it.
get to it, but Autumn does
Autumn.
come away with it. And the shot is
It's gonna
wide.
go back, I believe, for a goal
Maybe,
kick.
yeah. Maybe was more intended to be a through ball. Maybe just a little too heavy on that one.
Yeah. We do have. Breckinridge County does have two defensive mids here, so maybe that'll help absorb a lot of that pressure in the midfield.
Yeah, definitely see if we can keep that ball in their half. Throwing awarded here to Bullitt Central. They've been Breckinridge has been putting the pressure up on them so far. Aaliyah with a great way to win the ball there, and it is played forward by Chloe.
Aaliyah is definitely out,
Ooh, played too heavy on that one.
showing a lot of energy out there in the defensive.
Yeah, she definitely
midfield
brings that.
position.
This is her first start, I believe.
That is a
Breckinridge.
goal kick that just goes out. Doesn't really.
Yeah, the punt makes its way out of bounds. That'll be another throw into Breckinridge County. Still in their attacking half.
I'm not sure if that was
Goes
the
out
fault
again.
of the wind. I mean, just
It could be.
didn't look like it had too much of a in destination to it.
I don't think it was a friendly spin either.
No.
Here
Maybe just
comes
didn't get the right contact
Anna
on
with
it.
the throw in and did not throw it over her head, they said. So it will be a throw into Bullitt Central. They get it out immediately.
Chips it over.
Marcy wins the
Marcy-
header,
Marcy wins.
and we are awarded the throw in. Oh, I thought the official was notioning their direction.
Here's
Olivia can't get to that, and they play a long ball over to that left wing.
it'll be Kaylin Glass.
Plays it over to the left, maybe looking for the cross. She does get it off, and Chloe is able to stop that right in its tracks. Here comes a throw for Bullitt Central. The left back making her way up the field. Thrown
We do
in,
have
headed on.
Breckinridge County with numbers. Aaliyah to Marcy here.
A little too much in
Paige.
their box. Paige can't clear it.
Not really good contact on that there.
No. Played now on the right. Tries to squeak something through there. Cannot get it. Marcy cannot get rid of it either.
But Marcy
And
and Paige are doing a good job of surrounding.
Paige gets outrun to that one. She does manage to get away with it, though, so definitely
Aaliyah
good job
just
there. Aaliyah
misses
can't
the
get to that one.
interception.
Here on the left,
Is Lauren.
looking for another whip-in, and Abby comes away with her first touches of the game so far.
It does seem when Breckenridge loses the ball that they are putting two people out
wow.
to get the ball back. And
What a punt
as
by
we
Abby.
see a terrific punt out past midfield.
She's had quite a few great ones so far, and that one was definitely exceptional, arguably one of her best. Olivia tries to work it forward, and she cannot find the pass,
Autumn
but it
has
does
her
make its way back
back
to her. She tries to play it out on the right, gets rid of it. Kate, not quick enough to get to that one, but we do win another throw-in. Lauren rushing up the field to take it. A little bit of weight here as we do.
Goes
get the
towards
ball.
Kate.
Kate can't get to that one, but we do move the ball a little bit closer into their attacking half.
Here's Kate Adkins here, the sophomore.
Paige gets it up. Autumn heads it forward. She had a good chance there. Had
Marcy just
that defender been a little late.
Olivia with a
Olivia
nice
with
tackle.
Marcy could be in here.
Marcy
Plays
plays
it
it
to
to Kate. Kate has been a favorite to play it to, but just can't get it into Autumn.
Yeah, a little outnumbered there. Would have been a tough play. Another throw-in though. We've definitely been on the attack in this one so far. It is certainly not reminiscent of our matches against Meade County and John Hardin, where they have.
Like I said, I think they're really trying to work towards building a bond that they lost with the many seniors that they did lose from last season, from the 2018-19
Central
campaign.
Could be in here, and Abby comes away with it. Ooh, that
almost loses it.
A little concerning, but she does come away with it. That is her first save of the game. But yes, like you said, losing a lot of chemistry and a lot of leadership from those seniors from last year. Really, a lot of stepping up having to happen. A lot of these players only playing in their first or second game still. Aaliyah, the great play there. Marcy with a great header.
But if you watch them in warm-ups, it does look like they really have kind of grown together.
Yeah, it's been a big improvement from just a couple weeks ago.
Even like a new face joining, it's like they're immediately welcomed with open arms.
Kate has a chance here, and it is played out for another throw-in down on that far corner. Looks like Lauren to take it. Kate can't get to it, and yet another throw-in.
Throws it in here to Kate.
Taken off. Here comes Autumn with it. She could make
Autumn.
a chance. Held off there. Strong defending.
Here's Lauren, Aaliyah.
They
trying to stop the progression of play here.
Lauren needs to get back there. There we go. We do get rid of it. It's played forward, and it looks like Skylar will take care of that one. Can't clear it well, and she does get to it again. Very quick reactions there from Skylar. Kate with a very strong tackle to win that ball, and ball is pretty well cleared up the field to Anna.
The older sister of Kate Adkins here, Anna Adkins, the senior.
Nice pass there by Paige.
Playing in a much more defensive position here.
Marcy left with nowhere really to pass that one. No run up the middle. Here they come down on the right, though. And the ball is played, and Abby will surely get to that one.
Abby looks to come out to get to it.
And she does come away with it.
Slows down Bullitt Central's play here.
So now about 9 minutes into the game. Very positive start.
It looks like both sides are definitely working.
Very evenly matched game. That is another terrific punt. Just
out past midfield.
Leaving no questions about any sort of threat from that one by Abby. They do play it up a little bit, and Lauren
advances it here.
Very good pass there.
Autumn.
Olivia can't get to that one. And that one stay in. Wow. They're running on that tarp that we were talking about earlier. They will look for a cross again. They've really been trying to attack in from that left wing.
Skill on the
really impressive there, but
down the left there.
Can't make much out of it. as Abby comes away with yet another one. The attack is really it's sort of been in Bullitt Central's favor
Oh,
in these
I
last
would
couple
say
of minutes.
so.
Not really able to string too much together getting forward. Their defense has really strengthened up in that last few minutes. Played forward, and that one is cleared out. Lauren will take the throw in here again on that far side.
She looks
Throwing
to
it-
play
oh,
it towards
Kate.
Kate here.
Not a bad throw at all. Kate just
Another throw in here.
Kate just a little unlucky to run into that, and we do win another throw. We are moving the ball up the field in a sort of unconventional manner, I would say so far. Tries to get to a middle. Arm does. And Kate, can't get to that one. Paige putting some pressure on, but we do win another throw-in on the far side. This game has been dominated on that left side of the field so far.
Oh, the left has definitely been most active.
Looks like a handball was the call there, and it will be a Bullitt Central free kick here. It's cleared. Pretty good. Very good control there. Leah
Definitely
can't get
stopped
much
it.
on it. Olivia can't
with
get much on it.
Some great aggression, though.
And
Great
that one will make
physicality.
its way out for a throw-in on this near side. And it looks like Anna will take it. They really crammed it in down here.
Looks like Anna aims here for Marcy. Can't complete the pass.
Be another throw-in. This one slowly making their way into our own corner.
Paige can't keep it in.
But it will be yet another throw. This game has had plenty of throw-ins so far. Anna will look to get it to Paige. A little heavy. And yet another throw-in. Just keeps making its way down there.
Thrown over the head of
And
Paige there.
that one will roll out, and they will have a throw-in in their own corner. Looks like we have a couple substitutions coming in for Bullitt Central.
It appears Kiara Herrera is coming off. And Leah Strecker comes off.
Here's the ball played back in. Working on the right, and that one is cleared out well by Marcy. Up into the stands here. As Bullitt Central looks to work it forward. Pretty good defense right there. Not really any room there. They do somehow find a way to get out of there. And, this could be dangerous.
This could definitely...
And that will be a
poor
penalty.
challenge.
Yeah.
Definite poor challenge.
No chance on the ball. And definitely just shoved out of the way. That will bring up the penalty won by, I believe it was Glass. Here is
I believe
Shay
Shay
Foster.
Foster's up
She
to take the
will
penalty here.
be taking the penalty. A freshman.
Let's see.
It is taken, and it hits the
Off the
crossbar, and it
crossbar.
goes over.
So Breck
A big sigh of relief
Breck
there.
County and Bullitt still squared up at 0-0 right now.
Yes, Bullitt had been on the attack for the vast majority of these last few minutes, and that is a very lucky break there.
Is that perhaps the backlash of maybe having a freshman take penalties?
It could be. Maybe the pressure of the moment.
It's still early. We haven't seen for sure.
A freshman playing in maybe her second game ever, or third game. So, I don't know. Maybe that played a part in it, but certainly a lucky break for Breckenridge County.
It definitely stands as only her third ever high school game anyways.
Yeah. As we do now have a throw-in for Bullitt Central on this far side again. Kate comes away with it, and it is cleared out again. So another throw-in to Bullitt Central. The throw goes high. Olivia takes that one pretty well.
Olivia has shown she will stand her position on the field and fight for the ball for Breck County.
Yeah, she'll fight out there. We've seen that in recent years. Definitely one of the most experienced veterans on the team. Here comes Lauren as we really do work it into their box here.
Kate
has it now.
looking to work it.
Taking a little bit of a hit. Marcy,
Paige
can't work it in through
can't
there.
quite get to it.
But we do have a throw right down by that corner. Lauren makes her way up to it. Throws it into Autumn. And that one is played out for another throw down there. About 15 minutes gone by, and we still sit here 0-0. But I'm very, very fortunate to be sitting on that score line right now following a missed penalty from Bullitt Central. And tries to work through there, and that one is played out for a throw into Bullitt Central.
It does look like BCHSFC have kept their organization.
Yeah, we've definitely held
Thus
things
far.
together pretty well. Another throw-in, as it's been really a throw-in game down these sidelines so far.
We haven't gotten a chance to test their keeper, though.
Yeah, not any shots on yet, but definitely some great opportunities.
We've been in the box. We've been in the box early, and
Nice job there from Chloe, making sure that attack goes nowhere.
we really just need to find the right pass into
Yeah.
the box and not try to force too many things once we're there, and don't panic in that position.
They are playing well once we do get inside the box. They're really closing things down, not making life easy for us.
Oh, no. Defending has been great.
And I do have to say, the attack for players who are definitely not used to playing on the wing and very new shape for the team, it will, without Aubrey and Chloe, this is no complaints at all for me.
This is definitely it's definitely a challenge, being that they're trying to get into form. But, of course, we are missing Chloe Peterson and Aubrey for this one. And
That one is played back, and the goalkeeper can get to it. Marcy puts the pressure on,
Marcy really does try for it, coming all the
Yeah.
way back from deep lying midfield as a pivot.
but she's been one of the most positive attacking players in the team so far, and she's playing definitely deep compared to her. This is her old role. Last season played at center defensive mid, but has been playing at striker for our opening few games. And here comes
Just needs a little
ball.
bit more control with composure when she's got the ball at her feet in the box.
Yeah, it's being a young striker is just it's not an easy thing. But here comes Olivia.
It is only her second year. She is sophomore.
Turned it up. And she did not play that role at all last season, so it is something totally new.
It is.
Here comes their goalkeeper with the punt, and Aaliyah, the first
Right
one
back
to it.
to BCHSFC.
Aaliyah getting to every ball
Kate.
that comes near her.
Kate working down the
And
sideline,
it will be
and it
another
just rolls
throw into
out.
Bullitt Central. Kate's been very positive in
Aaliyah.
attack today, especially for playing left back. Literally her entire career. Here comes the throw in by. Looks like it'll be Lauren. We do make some substitutions.
Appears Paige and Kate have come off.
Looks like Mariah has come on.
Mariah Stevens
Amber Miller
come on,
has
and
come
Amber
on.
Miller has come on.
So we do see our first substitution of the game.
So we
and that one is
have
cleared out.
essentially we've got now Amber Miller, it seems, will be playing down on the right wing, and Mariah will be playing down on the left wing.
Interestingly enough, it does not look like Marcy is playing in that deep lying role. Looks like she has. It looks like we're playing 2 forward right now.
Autumn stepped off as well.
Yeah. So we have
Megan's come on.
here they come down the left wing, and that one is cleared out. Oh wow, that is a strong tackle. Brilliant from Skylar there.
Excuse me, that would be Isabella Sprouse who came on for Autumn.
And here comes a throw in after a very, very crunching tackle there from Skylar. Throw in is here. Chloe gets to it. And they will try and work it back in from that left side. And that ball will go out of bounds. So here comes Lauren with the throw. Olivia can't get to it. It's cleared forward. No touch there. Anna chasing, and that ball is going to get down to the
Working
corner,
into
whipped in on a cross, and that one will just go.
Just go out behind the
Little too heavy.
corner on the far side.
Just a little too heavy on that one. And once again, a very relatively lucky break on our part.
It's definitely a puff out your chest moment.
Here we go.
Abby's really put on some set pieces so far, and
Yeah, these goal kicks have been a big area of focus.
doesn't put much
Recently by
behind
Coach
this
Garrett.
one.
That
but
one,
Olivia
it
controls it
do
here.
make our way with it. Isabel chasing down. That one will go out, and we will have another throw in. And Autumn comes back onto the pitch for, looks like it will be Isabella. And here comes the throw. Lauren takes it. Here's Olivia. Definitely hit there, but she does make her way out. Nice through ball. Autumn can't get to it in time. And we have three people. Here's Marcy
here
who comes
working
away
it
with
forward, trying
it.
to play it in towards
trying to find Amber. Amber does not look like she's going to be able to get to that one. And they might just play it out, and they do. So we will have a throw in. Looks like Anna's going to be taking it. Amber playing up that left side now. Autumn playing in that center forward role. And Marcy is coming up as well. I do think she dropped back to that center defensive role again, though. Amber can't make anything out of that one, but we do win another throw in. Anna takes it.
Drops it in.
That one a little
Tries
wider.
to get it in towards Amber.
And we work it
Just comes out.
right,
Anna to throw it in again.
right along their box. Once again, another opportunity that we could create
It's in
here.
towards the Captain Autumn here, and it just goes out.
Yeah.
It'll be throwing for Bullitt Central.
Another potential chance there. But once again, they have tons of bodies in the box, shutting down everything. So
And it's Skylar Tucker here,
Skylar
getting it
does
out
get
of
that
play.
one out. Smart play there by her, letting the defense get back and recover. Here comes a throw. Marcy can't get to that.
And Skylar Tucker
Skylar
hustling to
is
the
going
ball
to
there.
play it out, it looks like, yes. And a throw to Bullitt Central down here on this right sideline. Notioning to her team. Here it comes. Pretty powerful one. Some chaos in the box,
Aaliyah
but
gets it out
Aaliyah
of the
comes away with
box.
it, and it looks like
Here comes Autumn for the ball. Now
Mariah
Aaliyah.
playing on the right. And ooh,
It's
Lauren
Lauren.
may have gotten a hand to that one, but it looks like the referee says play on. Here comes the ball in. And Skylar with another
Skylar
good
plays
clearance.
it forward to Amber Miller.
Amber can't control that one. Here
To
comes
Olivia Biggs.
Olivia plays it forward. Autumn is not able to react to that one, coming off the deflection. Aaliyah takes a hit there. Mariah trying to work up the right, and it's been a little chaotic in the midfield these last couple of minutes.
Yeah, I feel like since the subs have started to get made now, it seems that a little bit of the organization has been lost from what it had from the start of the match.
Yeah, it's not the same attacking styles that we've been seeing. It's definitely been more of a battle, certainly, in the middle.
We're coming in on nearly 15 minutes left. We currently sit at 17 minutes left on the clock now.
It has been a very evenly matched start, I would say.
Oh, definitely.
Of course, that penalty is certainly will not be forgotten soon, so long as this game is
No,
tied.
Skylar seems to be working towards making up for that mistake she made.
Yeah, she's been very, very positive in that center back role. Aaliyah does get that forward, but there is no one there to get that. Pretty powerful punt, but cannot find its way onto the pitch. Here comes Lauren with the throw. Comes out to Mariah. Autumn comes away with it, and it makes its way out for another throw in. Lauren will take this one as well. Tries to find Marcy, and she does. Marcy cannot find a pass there. Chloe overruns that,
Chloe
and
coming
it is
in
a
for it.
3-on-3
But it's
situation.
Kaylin Gass working
Oh,
down the sideline.
Chloe with an amazing stop there. And we win a throw-in off of an amazing defensive recovery. That was very impressive.
That was definitely an impressive defensive run for
Yeah,
Chloe down the sideline. Great stop, way to stop the play. Kaylin Gass has really showed a lot of acceleration down.
A great ability to cross that ball in from the left. Here they come working down the middle again, and Kate should get to this one. Can't clear it out, though. Maybe still some trouble. Kate
Like
does get that one out, though.
Katie McCaslin working it down, trying to make something happen for Bullitt Central.
Another substitution coming off is...
Kaylin Glass will be coming off here. See who comes on for.
Here comes the throw-in. She's definitely sliding into that center forward role. Aaliyah gets a body to it excellently, and Abby comes away with a dangerous ball in.
It is a terrific strike, though.
Yeah, definitely from that angle. But Abby is just there to get it in one of her many great saves so far this season. Here comes Aaliyah working it down. That ball does make its way out. And it will be a throw-in to Bullitt Central. Coming up on this far sideline again. As we are now under 15 minutes left in the half. We still sit 0-0. But certainly an exciting game regardless. It's had many ups and downs for either side.
Maybe not so much an exciting day for the scorekeeper, but it has been very tightly matched to this point.
Especially a good performance with missing a senior and, of course, Chloe and Aubrey.
Yeah.
Two of our most dangerous attacking players from what we've seen over the past couple of seasons. Oh, Chloe makes a great deal of that one. Here comes Autumn, playing it forward, and it is going to be stopped, and it rolls out of bounds. Will be a throw to Breck County. Lauren rushes up the field, takes another throw. Here comes Autumn, trying to work down the left. She does get stopped there, but does win another throw in. And not sure what happened there, as the sideline official motioned for a throw in to us. Oh, that's a great tackle there. Oh, Marcy. She doesn't find a way to get away with it, though. Marcy's been able to use her strength and her ability to control the ball very positively in that midfield.
It appears Kate here now playing more in a defensive role than she was previously playing in.
Yeah, little dangerous ball up there. Here comes Amber trying to work it down, and that one's going to be cleared out to another. They award the throw into Bullitt Central there. Here comes the throw. Kate gets to it, and Skylar does a great job to clear that ball out. That one could have been dangerous had she not recovered in that one. Maybe a 2-on-1 situation there. Here comes another substitution for Bullitt Central. They're going to try and work it up here on this right side.
Yeah. Katie McCaslin on the throw-in. Amber Miller now.
Amber can maybe get something going forward here, but she can't find Autumn.
Tries to play it forward to Autumn. Makes nothing of it.
Olivia gets down Marcy with a great clearance. Definitely right where you want that one to be. Not giving the goalkeeper a chance to come get that. Marcy comes away with it again. Another great clearance with the left, too.
Aaron Lastly from Bullitt Central lets it go out.
But we are once again in a dangerous position. Back down on this the near side near their corner flag. They are awaiting the throw in here. Comes in. Nice stop there, but cannot hold on to that one.
Just comes off of Katie McCaslin and can't keep it in play.
Here comes Kate with the throw.
Kate
finds
with
Autumn.
The throw into Autumn.
Just a little too much pressure on her there.
Comes off. It appeared to come off the arm of Marcy there. Maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, good ball played through there. Skylar will get to that. Oh, can't get the right touch. Kate does get it out, though. Another substitution here for Bullitt Central. They will be bringing off Katie McCaskill. And it will be
Kaylin Glass comes back onto the field here.
she'll be shifting onto this right side, it looks like, rather than the left side we saw her play.
She will be
Pretty
making the throw
effectively
here.
in that first opening minutes. Marcy with another good clearance. That one will be played forward. Aaliyah can't get to that one. They do call a handball. Dangerous position. Definitely dangerous for sure. It's played, and that one will be over.
Just goes over the crossbar.
Once again, another kind of hold your breath moment right there.
But definitely an excellent strike for Victoria Warner.
Yeah, as we now are under 10 minutes to go in the half. Still 0-0. And very evenly matched game. Oh, Paige, can she get to that one? She cannot. And that one will be played out. It will be a Breck throw-in down in this near corner. Kate takes the throw. Here's Marcy. Marcy plays it back, but it cannot make its way to Kate, so it'll be another throw into Bullitt Central down here. Here comes Glass with the throw. Skylar tries to make her way to it. It makes its way out, and I guess I think she did make her way to it as a throw in his word again to Bullitt Central. That is a pretty powerful throw. Skylar doing a fantastic job making sure this ball does not get anywhere too dangerous. They're taking a similar throw, and it's Skylar again with Kate trying to make the clearance, and that one will go out for a goal kick.
See what Abby can do with this goal kick. Maybe
Yeah.
get it down to work into a better position.
Definitely do not want to create any danger for ourselves here, which has been one of our biggest areas of necessity from what I think we've seen.
Haven't gotten any shots off so far, but
No, we've definitely been in some attacking positions, though, and that one will be played out, and we are back in this corner here for some more throw-ins. Kate takes it. Here's Marcy. She'll probably try and get that one up the field. She does. Maybe some danger here if that ball keeps bouncing. Good control there. And here comes Mariah. She
Mariah
does.
tries to play it to Leah.
And we are back on a throw-in on that far corner. Aaliyah can get to it, can't control it, and it will be another Bullitt Central. Well, the referee there indicated for a throw, but a throw is not
just over
given,
the bar.
and that is a good strike there, but
Bullitt
not
are
enough.
Definitely pulling it.
Bullitt Central have they found us out a couple of times, had some numbers forward. Here comes Hannah onto the game for Mariah, so she'll be pushed up into that right side, the right side of the attack. Abby will take the goal kick.
And now
here.
it appears, on the
Ball is played.
contrary to what we seen at the beginning of the
Stop
match,
there.
now we've got Anna and Kate in reverse roles.
Yeah, that is true. Switch their positions up a little bit there. Ball played here on the left side. Whipped in. Oh, Aaliyah throws her hand up. And she does get a hand to it, so that'll be another penalty awarded.
We have seen a
Oh,
lot of mistakes
that is
early on.
first start. That's understandable, but who will be taking the penalty here? It looks like it will be Larissa Bora here.
She is a sophomore.
Sophomore, another young player taking it, and that one also
one
hits the
saved.
crossbar. And will this ball be played out? It's a fight in there. It's definitely a scramble, and that does make its way out. Still danger here. Autumn comes away with it, and it looks like we may have just survived another scare.
Paige playing it back.
Paige,
Maybe
I don't
not
know if that
un-
was a purpose, but
Maybe not.
it did work.
Maybe not intentionally, but it looked pretty impressive.
now closing in under 6 minutes, we've now survived 2 penalty scares, 2 off the top of that crossbar. And Paige playing sort of a forward role. Here comes Olivia. Can't get rid of that one. Plays it out. Oh, maybe if that deflection weren't there, maybe a chance in. But once again, anything is better than watching them take another penalty. Aaliyah puts her hand up again. That'll be another handball. Played
2
here.
penalties conceded, but luck has definitely been on the side of the Tigers.
Yeah. And it has been a freshman and a sophomore, each of who have missed a penalty for Bullitt Central today. We will see a clearance up the field here. Nobody can really get to that one, and this could be danger here. Oh, Chloe does a good job there to force that one forward. Lauren makes its way out of bounds there. About 5 minutes to go here in this first half, and things have been quite scary so far.
But
Couple of penalties, couple of chances.
again, still 0-0 on
Still
the
0-0,
scoreboard.
and we have created some chances of our own. Maybe
But
not
we've
as
seen Bullitt Central take a lot of shots from distance. Do you
Yeah.
think maybe Breck have it in them to maybe pull a few of those of their own
I do.
to try to get on the scoreboard?
I do think if we could pull some off, it would be nice. It's just they are
It's
really
not something you want to force.
they are closing down very well too. And here comes Lauren with the throw in, I believe. Yes, ball coming down that wing. It will be cleared out. Another throw into Breck. The throw-ins, quite a few of them we've seen today. Lauren will take this one as well, as the ball did make its way entirely out of the track.
We've got
Here
Lauren
comes
to
Lauren,
throw it in
throws
here.
it, finds Anna. Anna's going to give it up to Autumn. Autumn comes down the right side, and it does make its way out of bounds, but it was hit out by a Bullitt Central player. So Breck will come up with another throw in here. Lauren throws it on this right side, works it in. It is cleared out, and another throw in.
In the final, just under 4 minutes now, what can Breck do to put something together?
Here comes kick in. Oh, Chloe playing a little, dangerously forward, and that will.
This could
Skylar
cost 'em.
Skylar does make a good hustle, but she's going to have to absolutely turn on. And offside is called.
Offside is called on Bullitt Central.
Pretty rare that you see offside called at this level, but when it does happen, it does sting. And we just saw some pretty lucky, another lucky moment there, I would say. Skylar's hustle did bail us out there a little bit. Chloe probably playing a little too far forward there. Marcy plays it off her chest. Paige gets a touch to it. Aaliyah can't get to that one, and they are right back on the attack here. Played in, and Skylar, who has been incredibly physical so far this game, and Abby's going to get to that one.
Physical, but I don't know that it's really paid off for her.
Well, we've had one dangerous, the penalty that she gave away, but her hustle has saved us
She's
certainly on a
definitely
couple
had
times.
the hustle for us.
And the penalty, there was not too terribly much she could have done at that point. This ball's going to be played in. Back down here on this right far sideline.
Olivia seems to be toying with the defenders, just loses it. Aaliyah tries to play it on, but
Kate tries to
Kaylin
chase down Glass here.
and
Kate does force it out. That is
Atkins
a brilliant job defending there from Kate. Just forcing her to lose the ball. You can see that little frustration there from Bullitt Central.
does
Marcy
look like
gets rid of that one. As we now reach under 2 minutes remaining in this first half, looks like Isabella Sprouse is coming back onto the game here for Olivia. It's probably sliding into that center attacking role. Here comes the throw down the wing. Oh, dangerous challenge there. Took her legs right out from under her there.
kind of fell on a rough part of the field,
Yeah.
too.
Here we come with about a minute to go. The free kick is whipped in, and that is dangerous.
Oh,
And Abby is going to get to it. Can't hold on. She does. Wow.
Wow,
Okay.
makes the save between her
Another
legs
another
with 58 seconds
yeah,
now.
definitely another scary moment there. That free kick after it got over Skylar's head, that was pretty terrifying. Great clearance there. Could cause some trouble, but another their center backs have done a great job holding on to that ball. Leah going to be chasing down here. Ball played in, too heavy there. Abby will
That
cover
one
that
is
with no
definitely
problems.
going to the hands of Abby.
This team is definitely looking like the quicker we can get to halftime right now, the better off we're going to be, as they have been more dangerous in these closing moments. Here comes Paige. She gets it forward. Here comes Autumn. Can't get down the left. And she does make a challenge there. It will go out. It will be a Bullitt Central throw with about 15 seconds remaining in this half. Here comes the throw down the wing towards Glass. Can't get it. Here's Paige. She whips it forward. And that one will be played to the goalkeeper. And surely what will be the last kick of this first half as we go to the half tied
And she's just gonna let
0-0.
time run. Tied 0-0.
It has
Very
been
competitive match.
very competitive match for sure.
Both sides have gotten into their respective attacking thirds. But Bullitt Central has definitely put pressure on the visitors with the amount of shots they've gotten off.
Yeah, for sure. And also cannot ignore those two penalties, which we did give away. But by some stroke of luck, we've had both hit the crossbar. Definitely some huge moments out there. They've had a lot more chances in this the closing moments of that half. Definitely added them up. We had a pretty positive start, I would say, the first 10 minutes or so. We definitely worked that ball in well. Definitely created some chances. Got spread out a little bit too much on defense, and it cost us a little bit.
Down here on the home side of the field if you get thirsty today. Thank you.
As we do go to the halftime here, there will be no commercials per se, but yeah, we will be here for halftime. The wind has died down here a little bit. Certainly, the game was dominated from throw-ins. May have thrown off the game a little bit in that aspect. Still a very nice day. Probably no more than 72, 73 degrees. Noah has returned here. Was had to run to get something very quickly. So
Also, while we have a moment, just like to mention the sponsor of Breck Live,
Oh, yes.
Right Implement.
Right Implement, certainly responsible for making all of this possible. So definitely big contributors there. Now going to the second half, I am curious what we're going to see. If any other sort of changes, like the false nine, will still be there. Sort of things like that. Not a poor first half by any stretch. Certainly missing some key players. I think that hurt us a little bit in the attacking aspect.
In the attack, yeah, we're hurting. Maybe work on the form defensively a little bit. Could use a few defensive tweaks.
Yeah, I think we've played pretty well defensively, honestly.
It seems like when a ball is in the air, Breckenridge County has been, it seems, I wouldn't say careless, but it's like in the heat of the moment, want to stop it.
We have seen some fantastic play down, though, by Lauren and by Chloe to cut out anything from Caitlin Glass down there. No crosses have really been able to get through. And there have been some dangerous balls played through. I'm excited for the second half. After 2 penalties being missed.
You wonder what the next 40 minutes could hold.
Yeah, pretty wild sequence for it to still be 0-0 here after 40.
2 penalties off the crossbar.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Bullitt has really been putting the laces behind their shots too.
Yeah, they have. They've not really been holding off at all with the chances they have been creating. Their attacking players have looked really strong on the wings.
So far this season for BCH SFC, played 5 games. This is their 6th game so far. Fortunately been on the end of 2 mercy rules to Meade County and John Hardin.
2 established programs.
2 very good programs. But, of course, in the opener against Taylor County, Chloe Peterson scored the first goal of the new campaign.
Her first goal as well.
Assist by the captain, a captain's contribution from Autumn. Goalkeeper in the opener, Abby Shannon, had 10 saves.
She has been a phenomenal piece of this team for as long as she's been in that between the sticks. 26 saves, you said?
25
saves against John Hardin.
Against John Hardin, yes.
That is a pretty insane statistic.
For as many chances as they were getting off, I mean...
Tonight definitely has not had to do as much work. As defensively, I think we have stepped up a little bit. And, of course, John Hardin being such a phenomenal program. Just a little different opponent.
Same with Meade County. 2 very big programs of sports. They're pretty solid all around. Of course, the BCH SFC program's only been around since 2012.
Very young.
Very new
relative
program.
Especially just taking into consideration how little experience this team alone has. Definitely something you can't overstate.
You can't teach experience like the coach of BCH SFC says, Mr. Garrett. You can't teach experience, and even in the case of Mr. Garrett, only being here for
4 years now.
4
This is
years
his 4th
now.
season. But I don't think he was head coach in his first, so I think he started. 2017 was his first year in charge of the team, which actually was against Bullitt Central in a 2-2 draw. As we now near the start of the second half, about 1 minute and 30 seconds to go until kickoff of the second half, where Breck will begin with the ball.
And of course,
And
we were mentioning the contributions of Chloe and of Aubrey not being here in the game against Butler. Aubrey had a goal and an assist. Of course, we said Chloe had the goal
Yeah.
in the opener. She also had a goal against LaRue County. She had 2 on the season.
I'm the only player on this team right now that has actually scored in the season is Autumn Rogers on a penalty against Butler. And the clock is winding down here.
And of course, you look at that
Teams
game
are in their
against
huddles.
Butler, and Autumn a goal, Aubrey a goal and assist, Olivia Biggs 1 assist. Those are players who, I mean, Autumn and Olivia, they definitely know what they're doing. They've been here all 4 years of their high school career, and Aubrey, she's comfortable out there.
Yeah.
She's very athletic.
A very fast player. Dangerous in the attack, for
A
sure.
lot of pace to her. Shortly, we'll see.
An attacking option that would have probably changed the face of this game.
We could have benefited from it today, for sure.
Definitely a whole different style of goal scoring threat getting forward. But here we go, as we will kick off the second half.
We'll have
0-0.
BCHSFC kick off.
And we will be going to the right. Will be Autumn to kick it off. Will be very interesting to see how the second half pans out. Seems almost like destiny at this point that we're not down after 2 penalties.
Oh, yeah. And it appears that Breck County is going to line up the same way that they started the game here.
Yes. And things are looking pretty similar as well on the Bullitt Central side. Here's this ball played through. Can't find Kate. Autumn comes away with it.
Going to play it forward to Kate.
And
Can't switch directions
Autumn
enough.
with a good block there, though. Trying to quickly take the throw in. Good header there.
Despite a
Kate plays it, and they give up. Not sure what was called there. Something of a foul.
I think maybe someone's foot may have come in contact
Yeah.
with the arm of
Perhaps
Bullitt
that was
Central
it.
player.
But here comes Glass with the free kick. Goes up the middle. Here's Page. She can't get to that one.
Anna
Anna plays it
there.
towards the middle. Can Page get to this one?
Yes.
She can.
But loses control.
Outnumbered there, 3-1, and we do come away with a throw-in back down here on this far sideline, where this game has been pretty well dominated. Good job there by Skylar. Skylar's been a huge contribution to this team since she's began playing. And once Sydney comes back as well, I'm sure this team...
I'm sure it'll be a different outlook for sure.
Yeah, this team is going to play a very different style. Here comes a deep throw in here. It is played out right by that corner. Little stutter step there. It does come in, though. And it looked like Marcy plays that one out of bounds. Plays it safe, and it will be a corner kick.
This will be the first corner
Yes,
of the
first corner of the game.
First corner of the day.
They are playing Glass right there in the goal, basically. Sort of a tap-in threat, distract the goalkeeper, and they are they look definitely prepared for corners, making runs in and out. Ball is played, and a little chaos in the box, and Abby does come away with it.
Abby comes away with it.
Very brave goalkeeping, but nothing new from her for sure. She's been absolutely fearless. We've seen it all season for sure.
And she's gonna
Here comes the
play
punt.
it out.
Oh, the wind
Not-
looked to catch hold of that one.
I think
Glass can't control it.
The contact
Oh,
and
good ball
the
there by
caught the
Leah.
wind, definitely.
Page can't get to that one in time. Skylar, oh wow, very smartly played there. Marcy plays it forward. Will be cleared back again. This one could be dangerous. And Abby comes away with it. Very brave there again.
Skylar there, unfortunately, you see she goes up for the ball and her arms are above her head as
Yeah.
she does it, putting herself at risk there.
Here comes Abby with the punt. Paige does get to this one. Autumn gets around her first defender, but a second one waiting for her, and Paige does come away with it. Plays it up. Nice header. Can't control that one. Leah makes a run for it. Here's Marcy playing it forward. Autumn comes away with it on this left side. Keeps it in, and it stays in still. That will be a throw-in awarded to Bullitt Central. Certainly similar to the first half, I would say, so far.
It's back and forth.
Throw-in dominated.
No team is keeping too much possession of the ball.
Thrown in here by Anna. It's going to make its way up the sideline, and it will be another throw to Bullitt Central. In a little deeper position. Here comes the throw. Knocked forward. Aaliyah gets to it. Blasted off a Bullitt Central player. Oh, a little physical there. This one's played forward, and Anna's going to let that one roll out, so it will be another throw-in.
I got to say, despite some question before the game, Autumn has looked pretty good today. She's really – she's standing now, but, she doesn't look like she's lost too much energy. Fatigue hasn't really played. I think the sun, too. There hasn't been too much
the heat
out there on them.
It looked like could have been a handball there. Marcy tries to get it forward. Aaliyah's not going to get to that one. It is going to be played forward here again by Bullitt Central. They've been really positive, and Marcy goes in with a very late challenge there. Maybe not too terrible of a result, though, as we did stop that attack.
Not really. You haven't seen too much frustration from either coach either.
No, it's been a pretty fair game, I would say, so far. Here comes a ball in. That has some power on it. Abby comes away with it, though.
Abby Shannon there. That's someone who's really coming to their own in her position.
She's really become a leader this season.
Absolutely. She's become a lot more verbal and
she's commands that back four. Oh, here comes a ball in. This could be dangerous. 2-on-1. Offside is the call, though.
And
so
we've seen that she definitely loves to play the goalkeeper kicks forward. She loves pushing the team upfield to try to set something up. Perhaps one day, maybe this season, we could see an assist from Abby.
Yeah, for sure.
That would definitely be a feat to have on her record, as well as 4 clean sheets in her career. And as we've mentioned, the 25 save she had against John Harton.
Ball in here, dangerous. Chloe will get to it, clears it out to the wing. Ball in. Nice job there from Skylar. Another throw in, perhaps no. Does stay in. Another ball played in, another dangerous cross, and this one will find its way to Glass. Glass working it in right by the box. Chloe again coming in with another amazing clearance, and that one will go out. Very terrific there, as we do in a throw in. Get another dangerous position.
As I look to the sideline here, it appears that I believe Amber Miller is having her ankle taped up.
Yeah, it does look like that. Certainly some questions there. This team lacking depth right now with all the missing players. It will be going another man down. That would not be ideal.
And we've seen it in practice. When she gets the right contact, Amber can let it fly.
Yeah, that's for sure. Especially when it's in the air. She can get some real power behind it. Here comes Anna with the throw. Finds Marcy. Marcy gets it forward. Can't find Autumn. Oh, wow. Really physical play there. But the ref says play on as the ball makes its way out of bounds. Anna is going to take the throw. Gets it into Page. Aaliyah comes up with it. Autumn can't hold on to that one. Ball played forward here. Chloe with a nice job there off her knee. But that is a terrific ball if Abby does not go get that. And Skylar with a
kicks it over.
Definitely a good job there. Probably never want to surrender a corner, but with 2-on-1 like that and a ball in the air, probably for the better. So here comes a corner in off this left side. Here it comes in.
Another corner here for Bullitt Central. Let's see what they can do with it. Looks like they're making
Ball
run
comes in
for
a very low corner, and Aaliyah does a great job there. Can get to that one, and that is fantastic defending
there. Played out
there.
a play here, a throw for Bullitt Central, but I guess danger averted for now.
Yeah, that is nobody marking glass here. Gets lucky, and it does make its way out of bounds. That'll be another corner to Bullitt Central. Or I guess it was not. It looked close, but we do escape with a goal kick. That is the first 9 minutes down now in the second half. Looks like Paige has come off the game for what looks to be Megan. Megan Howell is on the game now. Playing up in that left side. Lauren does a good job there, forcing that ball out. Throw here is taken quickly. Danger here, and Abby again. We've seen Abby have to do a little more in this half so far. Ball's played out.
It's Kaylin Glass on the ball, but Lauren plays it forward here. Olivia
Can't get onto that one, and these high balls are causing some danger. Abby, shaky moment there, but once again, she does come away with the ball. About 10 minutes gone now in the second half. Things still stand 0-0. And Bullitt Central has looked a lot more positive in this second half than they did early on in that first one. Anna tries to get it forward, but cannot. Chloe clears it out. Here comes Aaliyah up on this right side, trying to get it forward. That will be played. The ball does not make its way out of bounds, and that will be a throw-in, and it will be Lauren to take it. Here comes the substitution. It is Mariah on for Chloe.
Chloe comes off here. I want to see Mariah
in that center back position.
And now lining up in defense. Kate here. See what
Kate
she can do with it.
Lets
Just
it go
plays
out
off.
here. A lot of throw-ins in the second half, too. Looks like they're calling for a substitution here as Bullitt Central does make a change.
And we'll see number 14 for Bullitt Central come off here. As we'll see Leah Strecker come off for... See who's come on in her place here. Number 30's come on, Sarah McCarthy, a junior.
She comes in with a throw here, and Lauren gets to it. Another dangerous ball in. Skylar can't get a hold of that one. Scary there, almost a penalty is again, and Abby with another save. But another scary moment for sure. As we do, once again, hang on. Abby's going to clear it here, straight up the middle. Pretty phenomenal control there. Aaliyah can't get onto it.
Herrera for Central.
Here's Olivia. Olivia loses control there in the midfield. It's going to be played forward. Skylar can't get to it. It's played forward here. And that is a dangerous ball. And Abby with a fantastic stop there. She has been absolutely vital in this half so far. Certainly in that first half as well. But this second half, we are seeing how those 25-plus saves did happen.
The saves get better and better
now
each week.
This sideline official over here put his flag up, notioning for something.
It appears
but
that they're
he put
trying
it
to make
immediately
these
down.
substitutions here.
Yeah, and the referee's saying play on. Here comes Autumn with it up the middle, trying to work it on the left. She tries to get forward, held onto, and that ball's played, and that's 3-on-3 here.
Over to Herrera.
Lauren playing a little too far forward, it may look like, but she does a great job to get rid of it. Kate here, Olivia with a poor touch there. Kate working down the middle, though, in this attack. Maybe can create something here, but in the end, it's just outnumbered. Kate with a phenomenal hustle.
Up to Glass now.
Glass on Mariah on Glass.
Stopped by Lucas, though. Lauren Lucas.
Aaliyah with a good touch there to get it forward.
Nobody to play it ahead to.
Here comes Olivia. Might just want to slow it down here. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, here's the ball in. Autumn has it with an open goal. She goes for it with her left, and he puts it wide.
Just wide.
Oh, that was the moment. Clear frustration there.
Almost a true captain's contribution.
We're looking now here, about 15 minutes gone, and what a moment that would have been. Open goal chance, definitely Breckenridge County's best chance this game, without a doubt.
Just over a quarter of a way through this second half, and we see Breck County's their first chance, and
our first great chance of the game, which definitely was unexpected. Came out of nowhere. Kate with a phenomenal run down the right, worked into the middle.
Central's keeper goes down, and Autumn just couldn't find the right angle to put it in the net.
With that left foot, Marcy plays it over. Looked like it might have stayed in there for a second. It will be played here, though, on the right. Another throw in, looking to make a run, but that one will make its way out of bounds again. Here comes a throw in from Anna. She finds Aaliyah. Can't hold on to it. Marcy clears it up again. Marcy's been a pretty big factor in that midfield today, without a doubt.
She's definitely looked more comfortable in the midfield than she has at striker.
Here comes another throw. Marcy can't get a hold of that one. Played off here. Olivia can't get to it. A late challenge. Play on. It's played forward. Another dangerous ball. Skylar gets rid of it, and that one does not make its way out of bounds. Here's a chance to play a cross in here. It's played forward, and Abby gets to it. Dangerous moment, but Abby once again with another phenomenal stop. But what a moment that goal could have been. That would have been.
Definitely would have been.
Certainly against the run of play, but
a lot of excitement. Aaliyah.
Would have been a massive moment for this team. Here comes that ball. It's played over. Chloe will get to that one, or perhaps Abby will.
Oh no.
Abby can't get to that. And that is a dreadful moment there.
A Bullitt Central goal.
Little miscommunication there, and that Chloe slowed down her run, thinking Abby was going to come and get that one, and it let that run come in there.
Hate to see it. I mean,
not a goal that should have been conceded. Not enough communication there out of that back line, and it does cost us there.
But it stayed true to the history of the meetings between these two. It's always been a tight affair.
Yeah. But certainly makes us look back on that last chance and what could have been.
Yeah, that could have just been an equalizer.
Yeah. Tough moment, but we will go again. And here we go for the kickoff. Hopefully this team can stay on the attack.
Hopefully this doesn't.
Autumn here.
Hopefully.
Looks like she's playing it forward.
Hope not to see Breck County lose any of their focus now.
Yeah, certainly we've seen in recent times with this team give up one goal and then
compete the
Starts-
entire game too, and
Yeah.
once we concede, it
Not
falls apart.
not something we've seen a lot of other than against Louisville Butler, where we did truly fight to the end of that one. We've got 23
Absolutely.
minutes to go. We are certainly going to be looking for an equalizer here.
It appears that we see Amber still over there on the bench, getting that ankle checked out.
Olivia can't get onto that one, and Skylar can't get onto that one, and Chloe
they're
tries to cut it out, but
almost
still they
in
hold on to
position.
it, and
A
Abby
good
got
save.
another save, but a little too much space to get in there.
Nice strike, but you gotta say a better save. No goal conceded on that one.
Yeah. Here comes Autumn, plays it out of bounds. Here comes the throw in to the right side. It will go out of
Goes
bounds
right
again.
back out.
Anna with the throw. She'll take it out here to Olivia. A little heavy. She does make her way to it. Olivia comes and gets that one too. Marcy can get on that one. Ball is played though by the Bullitt Central midfielder. Worked in and around here. Skylar gets to it. Nobody to get to that one though. Played forward. Dangerous ball there. Skylar gets rid of that one. But again, another communication moment there.
Coming up on halfway through the second half. Plenty of time for an equalizer.
Yeah, from a goal that certainly looked to be the least of their chances.
Not reflective on either. Not reflective on the tone so far.
No.
That just another mistake.
The ball's played in, and Abby will get to that. Abby. And that was another.
Definitely another puff out your cheeks moment.
Yeah, that's a scary one. Here comes this ball in. Lauren's going to get to it. Not much she can do with it, though. Aaliyah can't get it out. And that's going to be a throw into Bullitt Central. We're nearing in about 20 minutes to go in the second half. Here comes the ball in. Cleared out by Lauren. Since our last chance, it's been pretty quiet from the attack. Skylar clears that one out. It is a throw in. Smart play there.
Looks there may be a sub preparing for.
Looks like it's Isabel Sprouse coming on. That one is missed by Chloe, but it will go out for a goal kick, and Isabel will be coming
Isabella
on
Sprouse
for.
comes on here.
Looks
I
like for Olivia.
Yeah, I believe Olivia will be coming off. Yeah.
Here comes Abby with the goal kick. About halfway through the second half now. 20 minutes to go. And one goal that was... Oh, wow. Skylar with a absolutely just crunching challenge there. She has been fearless today.
You gotta wonder what the chemistry will be like when she's playing alongside her twin.
Yeah. It will change how this team plays. Here comes the throw in here. Sydney will be returning in action following the Fort Knox game, which will be on Monday. Here comes Autumn working down the left side. Can't make anything happen there. Skylar misses that one. Anna can't get to it. And Skylar does make a recovery and forces out for another corner.
I will say the second half has looked more in the favor of Bullitt Central, but
I would say we've had the
still-
same. I'd say we'd have the same number of genuine chances. I think they've had that one chance where they had a pretty well open, and then they got the offside call. And then we had one that we should not have
Oh.
given up there. That is a good try on, but it does go wide. Here comes
And
Paige
Paige.
Kugel onto the game for Megan Howell.
Weren't for sure if she would play today, but she did get some time in.
Here comes Abby on the goal kick. Plays it wide. Dangerous there, but it will go out. Another throw-in awarded to Breckenridge County. Working this ball forward. Tries to get to Autumn. She can't get a good touch onto it. They're working back in from this right side where they've been dominating the second half. Here comes the ball in. Nice stop there. Comes
we
back
go.
around. Nobody can get to her, and Abby comes away with another save.
Gotta say, fabulous footwork there
Yeah.
in the box.
Weaving through pretty beautifully. Here comes
We'll see
Kate.
what Kate can do with it.
She does get it forward a little bit. It's going to be played down on this left side here at the near sideline. Aaliyah gets it, plays it out. And the ball will stay in here. Tries to find Autumn, too heavy of a pass. Aaliyah chasing it down. Chloe clears it up to the next defender. And that ball will drop to Chloe, who heads it on. Isabella can't get to it. Here comes Aaliyah trying to work forward. And she clears it out of bounds here. Ball comes down here on this left side for Bullitt Central. Off the back of that wing. And here they come, Chloe and Skylar. Skylar puts another chase down on, and Skylar phenomenally shuts down that attack. Could have put the game to bed there, but Skylar did not give up on that one.
Bullitt Central really. I mean, this has been as even a match as you've seen Breck County
Certainly,
come this season for them.
This season for sure,
but
one of the closest
I mean,
I've seen
you
in a
can't.
while.
It's hard to fault them for the schedule as well. I mean, Meade County and John Hardin.
Yeah, it was a very brutal start.
That's just not a game for a program of Breckenridge County's size that you come in and have confidence to absolutely know you're gonna win. Your mindset is, how do I challenge their spot? How can I take their strengths and make them their weaknesses?
Here they come, and that one soars over, but close again.
Again with these long chances and these long shots that they've been putting together. And another sub here, I believe. It's Mariah.
Mariah coming on, and it looks like
Not just yet.
not yet. Here's another chance in,
Skylar.
and Abby comes away with that one.
What a save again.
Another stop. Bullitt Central having some frustrations forward now. What would a late goal do for this team's confidence, though?
I mean,
Here comes Autumn.
you gotta wonder.
Working down the right. Can she get through? Too heavy of a touch. Here comes
Here
Marcy.
here
She's
comes-
getting forward.
Ah,
Another poor touch there.
Kate.
Here comes Autumn again. And she can't get to it. And a little
on.
shoving match there.
Here we
Aaliyah
go,
here.
Aaliyah.
That one's played out, and that will rightly be a throw to Breckenridge County.
Here's Laura.
Finally showing some signs of getting forward here.
Here on comes Mariah here.
And she comes on for Autumn.
Seems Herrera comes back on for Bullitt.
Here comes Lauren, though, with the throw-in as we try to work closer and closer to that goal. Throws it into Marcy. Marcy gets onto it. Tries to play it forward to Kate. Played it off by Mariah, and nobody there. Paige can't get to that one. Playing it down the right. Trying to get on the counter here. They play a beautiful through ball. She's onside.
Through ball to Herrera
Skylar
here.
will get to her, and Skylar can't get to that
It's
second one,
number-
and that ball is played
Number
wide.
35 just can't put it on target.
That will be a goal kick. But a deadly counterattack there put on. Certainly,
Bullitt Central passing with purpose thus far.
definitely doing a great job of getting forward the second half. Cannot take that away from him. Here comes Abby. Plays it out. Anna can't get to that one, and this is another dangerous play on the right here. Gonna cross it in or shoot, and that one is a shot that goes wide right. And about 13 minutes to go in this second half. We do trail 1-0 to Bullitt Central. But we've had our chances. One glorious chance that we did fail to convert would have certainly changed the complexion of this game right now. Here comes Aaliyah. She's trying to work through the middle. Comes out wide on the right. Options. Tries to play it forward off the stomach of the Bullitt Central defender. And will be a throw-in.
Who seems,
Rutgers County.
you know, she's been playing with a taped-up knee the entire day, and I wonder how she's dealt with that to this point.
Kate being tugged there.
That was some definite intention.
Certainly had arms locked there.
Yeah.
Lauren with not a bad ball forward to Megan. Megan cannot get around the defender there. Played out. Here's Olivia. Olivia plays it off her stomach. Tries to get through.
Get it back off
cannot.
glass.
Should plays it out for a throw-in. There are options in the middle.
Glass has been a really, really big part of this offense.
Here comes Megan. She can't hold on to it. Glass has been a crucial part of their team.
I mean, she's got a
forward.
lot of pace on her, as
Skylar's
well as
got
number
1-on-1,
35 here.
And Skylar throws herself. Chloe makes a terrific job there. But
that is...
Skylar's tackles today have just been similar to a brick wall.
Really has. She's really... Sometimes it's led to bad, but that time that was a solid
Aside
tackle.
from the penalty, I believe everything she's done has been truly with some purpose that had some serious passion in it.
Same goes with Aaliyah too. She's really played with purpose and physicality and motive out there.
She's gotten to every ball that has come her way for sure. This ball comes out here. Aaliyah can't get onto that one. And that ball will go out, and that will be a goal kick.
Surely among the most touches on the day for us.
As well as Marcy in that midfield.
Oh, definitely. Marcy's looked, like I said before and earlier in the game, she's looked a lot more comfortable than she has in previous matches. I feel like she doesn't have the pressure of having to score every goal since she's not a striker.
Here's Aaliyah, plays it out to Olivia. Maybe a chance to get forward here. Plays it a little too far forward. Paige tries to play it to Megan. She can't find her. Here's Skylar playing a little forward here. Autumn gets through. Tries to play Paige through. Can she get to it? She cannot get to that ball. And that's an example there when you think about Chloe or Aubrey, who have had so much experience in those positions.
And you think about the pace that you miss out on.
Along with just being comfortable in those positions. Paige, of course, not accustomed to playing on that right wing.
We're coming up on wing. Now 10 minutes left in the second half.
10 minutes.
Just a quarter of the second half to go.
Trailing 1-0 here. Can we find an equalizer? It's down here on the left. Paige putting some pressure on it, makes its way out of bounds. That will be another throw-in. Very deep in Bullitt Central's own half here. Here comes the throw. Little hesitation here. Comes in. Aaliyah can't get to that one. Autumn gets to it, but it will be another throw-in here. With about 9 minutes to go. Autumn with a header. And yet again, another throw-in. Aaliyah fighting there for it.
Time ticking now for BCHSFC to get that late equalizer, but...
Here comes Aaliyah. Can she make something happen? Loses it. It's been a real brawl in the midfield so far. And Lauren with a great ball. Can't find anybody.
Lauren again.
But she's been pretty crucial to this team today. some great throws. She's played very well.
Megan just
defensively.
just
Oh, wow.
barely misses the challenge.
That's a great ball. Chloe and Skylar both can get back to it.
Wow, number 35 for Bullitt
And
Central.
Skylar does get away with it, but a couple options still can't get cleared. And that was a really dangerous tackle there. But once again, we do escape unharmed.
We've said a lot about the pace that we've seen. You can't put it past number 35 for Bullitt Central.
Certainly not.
She is
terrific ability to get forward, through balls, always find her way to
She
her.
was behind our defender and ended up getting ahead of her for that last chance that they put together and nearly put in the second goal.
Here we go with another throw in down this right side. It will be Lauren. Looking to find Kate here on this right side, playing in the position where she started today. Played out here. 4 defenders on her. Still able to get that pass away. That striker, they're playing an offside position for Bullitt Central. Paige does manage to get away with that one, but she cannot control it. Ball's played through here. Looked to be maybe offside there had she gotten the ball. We will see another substitution, though. There's about 7 minutes remaining.
Herrera will be coming off here.
Still remains 1-0 here. Here comes a corner where they have looked relatively dangerous. This one comes high, swinging in, and cannot convert that chance there. Once again, a scary moment. But here comes yet another goal kick, where we have not given up nearly as many chances as we've been accustomed to. And that will be a handball there.
You can almost
Here is a
see
chance.
the contrast to when we face a team that maybe.
Here comes that ball in, and that off the crossbar for the 3rd time this game, and off the post. And it's played through. Can they spin here? Skylar absolutely bullies her way out of that one.
What a stop by Skylar.
But another one hits off the post and the crossbar. More than a couple lucky chances here today for us.
And this one's Anna to make the stop.
It is very unfortunate that their one goal came off of our error. Here comes the throw. And that one will not make it to anything too terribly dangerous. But with 5 minutes to go, to get anything out of this game, it will take a goal. Here it comes, played off to the left.
And it's
Looks to be off her arm there, yeah.
Shoulder.
So that one will be a handball. Skylar will take the free kick. Definitely going to put all the attacking options here in, as Marcy looks to come onto the game. Skylar plays it. Autumn can't control that one right off the bat. Paige can't get to it. Anna can't get to that one. And here's another chance, 3-on-2.
10 and 30.
Can't see the defenders. And a good job there by Skylar.
Wow.
Skylar's really been keeping us in this game. She makes a run up forward. Can't make anything there.
Even started getting in with the skill moves as she's starting to get a little confidence with herself too.
Yeah, and her tackles today have absolutely been life-saving.
Here's
And we're in a couple of
sub
situations.
For Bullitt. Marcy steps on here.
For Olivia.
Olivia comes off.
Looks like we might be playing 2 forward here. Here comes Autumn. Can't make anything happen there. Loses the ball, gets it back. Plays it forward. And it does find nobody. Autumn takes that one off. Comes down this right side. Another handball. And we do approach 4 minutes to go. It's been a very tight game. 3 moments of hitting the crossbar and a moment of hitting the post. And 2 penalties. But yet here we sit, trailing by only 1 goal. And here's the ball She can be dangerous, and Chloe with a phenomenal stop there.
The legs on 20 and 35 for Bullitt Central have been, I'd say, among the best out there out of anyone today.
Here this ball comes in. It's played out. Can they finally? And Skylar, another fantastic stop.
Oh, wow.
And it will be a third penalty and a yellow card
A
to
rare
Skylar
card.
Tucker. That is the first yellow card of the season for any Breckenridge County player, and this one would almost certainly put the game to bed. Who will it be taking this one? Forced substitution because of the yellow card. So it will be Olivia coming back on. Certainly no signs of being shaken up by Skylar there. It will be
It'll be 31 here, taking the penalty. That'll be Victoria Warner, a junior. So we've seen a freshman, sophomore, and junior now taking the third penalty for
And
Bullitt Central.
it will come in here with only 3 minutes to go. Would almost certainly end it. And it's right up the middle. And it now is 2-0 here. Well, it felt like it was coming, but I hate to see it happen. So 3 minutes to go, trailing 2-0. It would be a phenomenal comeback from this point. Here's Marcy to take the kickoff. So I assume she's been shifted back into that striking role. Here's Megan with it. Chips it up, gives it away here.
Megan forced
Olivia
off the ball
tries
here.
to make a stop, and here comes Bullitt Central working down that right side. Another shot and yet another save from Abby. Under 3 minutes to go now. It is really crunch time here if we're going to get anything out of it. Can Megan get to it? She does. Finds nobody here. Aaliyah gets to it. Finds Kate here. Kate cannot get a touch on that one. And it will go out for a throw-in to Breck here. Here comes Lauren. Throws it in. Kate runs into a defender. Working around. Tries to get to the middle. She's made some promising runs into that middle today. Good header there from Paige. And Marcy heads that one a little wide. About 2 minutes to go now. Played up the middle. Can't find anybody.
Still a very highly competitive matchup today.
Yeah, certainly. I would say arguably or easily our best defensive performance so far that we've seen. And certainly with a lot of key players missing. Not too bad. With under 2 minutes to play now.
Of course, the only match that Rob Garrett has coached against Bullitt Central was a 2-2 draw. Of course, they had a scrimmage that finished 2-0 in favor of Bullitt, but this is the first loss to Bullitt by Coach Rob Garrett, and you can't fault really either of the teams. There's just been, I think, a few more mistakes on part of Breck County than Bullitt have made.
Yeah.
Bullitt have made a lot of very, very smart passes and
getting into that. They've done a good job getting into the penalty area and making stuff happen. Here they come down the left side. That one will be touched out of bounds, and it will be a throw in to Bullitt Central here.
Looks like the freshman Glass will
About
throw it in
45 seconds to go. Glass takes the throw towards the middle. Works in. That will be a goal kick in the dying moments of this game. Under 30 seconds to go. And it has been a very good game. But one where
highly competitive matchup.
the one where the more attacking team did manage to pull it out here.
Absolutely. Breckenridge County only got really one shot, didn't get one on target today. 3 penalties alone.
Yeah, and I will say missing those players, of course, definitely hurt us. But that is the final.
That'll be the final, 2-0 here.
2-0. Bullitt Central comes away with the win. What you gotta say about it?
I mean, it was a show of I think of what could come for the later meeting, because this is the first of 2 meetings that we have with them this season. I think if we take what we did in this match and use it in the later meeting towards the end of the season, maybe work towards a draw or a win for sure. As for Bullitt Central, they had a lot of legs out there, a lot of pace. They made a lot of the right passes and didn't really force a lot of their chances, whereas the chances were few and far between for us, but it wasn't anything to really overlook because we knew what we were going for.
I agree. I think a couple of mistakes cost us, but I do think with those key players coming back, could definitely change the game coming in the next matchup, of course. Certainly Sydney making her debut, getting Chloe back and getting Aubrey back, that'll certainly change the complexion of these games.
I'm very excited to see the chemistry of the twins whenever it's finally in full effect, and hopefully we'll see the chemistry just grow from here for BCH SFC.
I certainly hope so. This concludes our coverage, though, for now, of our Bullitt Central matchup with Breckenridge County. The final score, 2-0.